everybody. So I have my Hawaii hat on right now and I'm outside, so I'm wearing my mask, but nobody is around. And also you know, it's better to wear a mask when you're around people and in general, but if there's nobody around, it's okay. So that's the Japanese style that we're doing over here. Anyway, so since I'm wearing my Hawaii hat, I also wanted to tell you guys one more thing. Well, I have plenty of these kind of things that were interesting connections that I noticed between Hawaii and Japan. Okay, so this is not, actually, it had very little to do with Japanese, but I thought Habuteru was a Japanese word. If you probably grew up like 70s, 80s or whatever, maybe you don't really use Habuteru right now, but we used to say the word like, he's so Habuteru, like mad or something, right? So I was certain Habuteru was a verb in Japanese language. And when I first came to Japan, I didn't really know Japanese, but I was always wondering, you know, where did that Japanese word in Pidgin English come from? Habuteru, Habuteru, right? And I told you last time, yeah, I'm traveling all over the place, doing my speeches, trying to think maybe it's some kind of, local dialect from, I don't know, Okinawa, like the andagi. So everywhere I go, I'm like, you guys know Habuteru っていう言葉って知ってる? Do you know the word Habuteru? I keep asking everybody, right? And everyone's like, no. So I looked up, I tried check, and this is just my own personal discovery. It could be totally wrong. If I am wrong, could somebody tell me? But Habut is Tagalog, right? So I think Habut means like, I'm pretty sure it's Tagalog. If it's not, someone tell me. But when I looked it all up, I get the impression Habut means kind of like upset or mad in Tagalog. And then somehow we local people in the Pidgin added on teru, which is like itteru, yoku shitteru, which is like sort of the extra part of the verb in Japanese, so it means to do, to be. So I have a feeling that somehow in Pidgin we put habut, which is Tagalog, and teru, temasu mitaina, saigo no, the Japanese verb connected to habut, and it became habuteru. That's what I think. And if you know the correct answer, please tell me. But that is one of the discoveries that I had in Japan. Okay, plenty more coming up. Aloha!